Hello Aries, welcome to my channel. Victoria here at Radiant Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for February 28th through March 6th, 2022. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome to you. If you're returning, welcome back. As always, I'm truly grateful for each and every one of you. Let's see what energies we've got coming out for you guys in the week ahead. Just a reminder, we still have a contest running on this channel all the way up until March 6th. Enter to win for a free personal reading. The details are towards the end of the reading because some of you have heard this spiel a few times already now. So we'll see what we've got coming for you. We do have a new moon in Pisces on the 2nd of March. And this is actually really kind of a magical new moon. Okay, for one, it's in Pisces season, so our connection with the universe is that much stronger. But there's also a alignment with Jupiter, okay, the planet of luck. Okay, so it's a great time to manifest things into our lives for new and improved, okay, or even to try something new, try something different. We have a positive aspect with Uranus as well, the modern ruler of Aquarius. So you may be looking to try something new, get out of your comfort zone a little bit, and you may also be a little bit more, take a little bit more of an innovative approach to things in your world in the week forward as well. But we've got the Strength card coming out here to start off with, okay? So this is really infusing you with a little bit of extra inner strength, a little bit of self-confidence. Perhaps you're looking to make some change. We do have some butterflies all around here, okay? Perhaps there's just things that you need to power through in your week forward, whether things are just a challenge for you, whether you just got a lot of work to do in the week ahead, or whatever that happens to be for you. Okay, the Strength card gives you that strength that you need to power through, to get things done, to overcome any challenges, but also infuses you with some self-confidence here as well. You're also stepping into your own personal power here as well with that, whatever area of life you have been struggling with, perhaps. Okay, Spirit's giving you a little bit of a leg up. We also have the home card here coming out. So some of you may actually be spending a weekend at home. Perhaps you're making some home improvements, or maybe you've just been, tired of the hustle and bustle. Perhaps you're just looking to reconnect with your loved ones, the people that you live with, okay? Or if you live alone, maybe you're looking for a little bit of alone time, okay? So your home can certainly represent a big focus for some of you in the week forward. Perhaps you're looking to move. Maybe you are moving, and the Strength card is like, oh man, I gotta power through this, right? Packing, unpacking. I don't know about you. I don't mind packing because it's actually my chance to really clean house, right? Get things out. And if I don't need to move it, I don't move it. Unpacking is quite the obstacle for me. I'll let things sit in boxes in a closet forever. So anyways, but there could certainly be some things around the home that you need to power through. Maybe you're doing some renovations, okay? Or perhaps you're, again, moving, but the home is where the heart is, of course, okay? So this card can also represent you, looking at areas in your life where you do feel at home, where you do feel safe and secure. And, if you're not where you want to be, or if you don't feel as though you've got, a good environment that you spend a lot of time in, then perhaps you're looking to do something, thank you, a little bit different. So let's see what we've got here. Death card. Okay, some changes there. All right, what else do we have? We've got the Hierophant there. Okay, we also have the Seven of Wands. Okay, there's showing you you're in a position of strength, but of course you may also have to overcome some challenges there. Some of you may have changes in your marital status that are here as well. Perhaps you're moving in with somebody. Congratulations. Got the Four of Cups here, and we also have the World card. Okay, so there is some big energy that's coming in here for you guys. Energy at the bottom of the deck, we've got the King of Pentacles taking the lead, being successful. The King of Pentacles brings in an energy of stability, security, abundance into your life here as well. Okay, shows that you really are in the lead. Okay, you're in the driver's seat, okay, for whatever you want to accomplish, okay, or for whatever changes that you want to make. The King of Pentacles can certainly represent a large purchase. Okay, so perhaps some of you are buying your first house or signing a lease. This can also represent something within your career. Okay, perhaps you've got some career changes in the week forward. Okay, we do have the World card, which shows a cycle coming to an end. It also does bring in the energy of a completion, a closure. Okay, so perhaps some of you are closing a big deal in the week forward, okay, and you know, again, a large purchase or something, or perhaps you're signing a job contract in the week forward, and this allows you to move forward. Okay, your investments may also be coming to fruition as well, but we've got some really wonderful energy that's coming in here, but also a little bit of a heads up there. There may be something that you're missing or something that you're not quite seeing. But the King of Pentacles certainly brings in this energy of stability, security, success, abundance, leveling up. It is a leadership energy, okay? So perhaps you are leading the charge with something here. It could be something new, possibly, the King of Pentacles, okay? Because we do have changes, okay? And we do have the World card, right? Which is the end of one cycle, and you're about to transition into something new. So perhaps in the week forward, you're completing one job, okay? Leaving one career path, and you're about to start a new one, possibly the following week. All right, so certainly a lot of great energy that's going on, but yes, we do have the Death card right in the center of your reading. The King of Pentacles can also be a person, okay, who has some influence over you in the week forward. That can be someone that gives you financial advice, okay, perhaps a banker, right? It could be a family member. Maybe this person actually has some information for you as well. Someone who maybe even has an opportunity for you. But the Death card front and center in your reading here certainly does represent that there's some changes that you're either going through at the moment, okay, or that you've been going through, or that you know that need to happen, okay. This can represent endings to something, okay. You know, perhaps you are looking to find some closure or put something, complete a project, complete something this week. The World card shows that, yes, you do have that completion that is coming in here. You're overcoming any challenges, all right, and you're at the end of the road. The World card is where we actually really take a moment to celebrate our success, okay, to see how far we've come in whatever situation that we've got going on, and we just kind of revel in that energy for the moment, okay? We kind of reflect on how far we've come in the past, and then we're excited about moving forward in the future. So certainly a completion of a cycle, a project, an endeavor, okay? Certainly a leveling up of an energy here as well. Again, we do have the Hierophant coming in here as well, okay? So you could certainly be transitioning out of one phase of a job or relationship, okay, and moving into the next one. All right. But, you know, we do also have here with the Death card, yes, it can be about improvements, transformations, okay, one level into the next. Some of you are experiencing some personal or spiritual growth here as well this week. Okay, perhaps there's some information that comes in here for you. The King of Pentacles can have some advice or information. The Hierophant here, higher level of learning. Okay, so perhaps there is some information that helps you to reach new heights, okay, or helps you solve some issues or problems. But yes, the Death card can certainly be the end to something, okay, and whether it's just finding closure of something so that you can move forward, or whether you really do need to put something to an end here, right? And this scythe that the Death card is holding here is right pointing at this Four of Cups. Okay, so now this could just be you cutting to the chase. Okay, the Four of Cups can quite often be a challenge that we're dealing with. Okay, sometimes we don't feel connected with our world, with our situation. Sometimes there's really nothing wrong with where we're at. Okay, but sometimes we're just not feeling it. We're just not feeling all the feels. Okay, so sometimes we need to try something a little bit different. This fourth cup coming in here, right? This person here is staring at these three cups, not seeing anything else, just kind of like, meh. Not really interested in a lot of things, but then there's something here coming in from the sidelines. This could certainly represent a surprise that's coming in here, perhaps, you know, a new offer or an opportunity, okay? This can also represent a fresh energy that's coming in, okay? But this person here is not open to it. So there may be a surprise that's coming in, okay? Or maybe, you know, with that Death card here is that you are just, there may have been something that has been keeping you down a little bit, okay? Or perhaps there's something here that you've really wanted and it hasn't transpired as fast as you wanted it to come in. okay, and you're kind of a little bit fed up, you're about to give up, but there's something coming in here that you're not quite expecting. Okay, so you could certainly have some sort of offer or an opportunity that you've been waiting for, okay, and you've been very patient, but now maybe you're getting a little bit impatient, you're about to give up, and you may get something that comes in here out of left field, something that may catch you off guard, but certainly something that can possibly make you happy. Okay, but I think some of you are also coming to the conclusion that a situation that you're in is no longer fulfilling for you. In order to make improvements, you need to let something go. Okay, you need to change some aspect of your world. Okay, and you're done. The world card can certainly represent you're done, and you need to change a situation. So whether you just need to change your outlook or you need to change your environment, okay, there's something here that's no longer rewarding or fulfilling for you. Okay, and a lot of people are going through that at the moment, right? A lot of people are doing some soul searching, some reflecting on where they put their time and energy, where their commitments lie, the Hierophant, right? Long-term commitments. So where are you committing your time and energy to? It could certainly be in relation to a job, especially when we have that King of Pentacles. Okay, so perhaps there's some improvements, some leveling up in your career. But this could also just be that maybe you've hit the glass ceiling in your current career path, or maybe your environment that you're in is just no longer doing it for you. Okay, you could have been on the quest for money, and sometimes the quest for money, while it's rewarding, it allows you to buy things and all of this stuff, but sometimes there's no fulfillment there, right? So sometimes, we do reach that point in our life, that turning point where we realize that there's more important things than money. Money can buy things, it can make life easier, yes, 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 but it doesn't always make you happy. Okay, but this can also represent a relationship that perhaps you may need to do something different, try some new things, right? Breathe fresh life into your relationship, but again, here you may also need to let it go. Okay, so change really is front and center, whatever that does look like for you. Okay, crowning you here in your thoughts, okay, is the Hierophant card. So some of you have, a higher level of commitment, marriage on the brain possibly, okay, maybe you're buying a house with your significant other, blending your finances, okay, your relationship is about to step up a notch here a little bit with that Hierophant, okay, but the Hierophant can also represent commitments, okay, it can also represent your knowledge. So, you could certainly be trying to make improvements in your life by expanding your knowledge here a little bit. The King of Pentacles can be you researching something, okay? But the Hierophant is a very spiritual card as well, okay? So perhaps your spiritual self, some of you are going through some spiritual growth here, okay? And again, you're about to kind of have a little bit of a leveling up in that regard. Okay, you're expanding your consciousness a little bit, and you're really getting this higher, deeper connection with your higher self. But yes, the Hierophant is also, about your long-term commitments, your marriage, married to your job, maybe, okay? And certainly that's forefront on your brain, okay? It could certainly represent your home as well, right? But the Hierophant is also about tradition and structure, following the rules. So, perhaps some of you, in order to move forward, okay, or maybe there's just some sort of processes and procedures that you have to follow. You might not like it. You might not be interested in it. The Four of Cups, it's like, okay, this legal mumbo jumbo is boring, okay, but ultimately you have to go through it, right? Especially if you're like buying a house or something, right? It's some people really enjoy the process, okay, looking for a house and imagining all your stuff there and everything like that. But then when it comes down to the nitty gritty and doing the paperwork and the legal mumbo jumbo and all of that kind of stuff, it's like, ugh, I couldn't be less interested. Okay, so there might be some sort of structures that you need to follow in the week forward, but this can also be in relation to your job. Perhaps you have some changes in your processes and procedures. You may actually be the person in charge of them, especially with that King of Pentacles. People around you, Four of Cups, don't like it. It'll be better for them, okay, but they might not like it. You might not even like it either as well. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. So you're closing out one kind of process and procedure, and you're trying to make improvements in that regard for all involved. But again, people don't always like that. Okay. But, but with that Hierophant being about tradition and structure and following the rules and all those things, with the Death card here, some of you are looking to try something a little bit different. Think outside the box, be a little bit more innovative, dance to the beat of your own drum, so to speak. Okay. Poo-poo the processes and procedures. Okay. You might be feeling as though you're stuck in a box. Okay. That you're kind of trapped a little bit. You may be in an environment where the Four of Cups here, you can't be yourself, okay? Or you can't be, really show what you're made of in your situation here. So you may feel a little bit stuck, right? Like, oh my God, I can't do my own thing. And you might certainly be looking to put an end to that situation and to make some sort of changes in your life, because the World card, again, you might be done, right? And it's like, okay, either I can do something different where I currently am at the moment, or maybe I need to try something brand new. But whatever you've got going on, the Seven of Wands shows that you are in a position of strength, okay? You have the ability here to rise above whatever obstacles and challenges that life throws at you, okay? And you're facing things head on. All right. It shows that you really do have your feet on solid ground. There may be some area here where you're not feeling 100% stable. Perhaps you feel as though you need to put up some boundaries. Maybe you need to advocate for yourself in some way. But whatever that's going on for you, okay, you might even need to speak up for yourself or even other people as well, okay? But whatever that is for you, you're standing your ground, okay? You're really standing in your own personal power, doing what is right for you. But again, you may have some obstacles and challenges that you're dealing with in the week forward, such as life, okay? But here you are, you're just facing things head on. You're not shying away from anything, okay? You're maybe even getting re-engaged in a situation that you had been not so interested in previously, okay? Sometimes you just need to power through, as we see with that Strength card. So let's see if we can just get a few more quick details here for you guys. Let's see what we've got. We've got the Rider, so we've got some news, okay, or forward movement. We've got the Mice coming in. We've got the Letter down below. We've got the Ring, and we also have the Fox coming in there as well. Okay, so, you could certainly have some good news about a commitment or a contract here. Okay, the Fox shows that there may actually be some sort of complications there, or something wrong, especially with the Mice there. Okay, so again, you might need to change your direction, change your way of thinking. Communication with the Letter here, it's usually good news. The Letter here does have to do with communication, though, and we have that Seven of Wands, where you may need to advocate, you may need to stand up for yourself or maybe others, speak your mind, okay, face your challenges. So there may be some issues with communication, or maybe communication really is the key for you to moving past a situation that is causing you a little bit of a trouble, okay? Because ultimately here we do have the Ring, which is about wrapping things up, completion of things, all right? And it also has to do with commitments. It can certainly represent marriage here as well, okay? Commitment to another person, a ring on your finger, that kind of thing. The Rider is typically really good news, okay? News about a commitment, okay? There might be a little bit of suspicion here with that Fox, okay? Sometimes the Fox just represents something that we just need to do whatever we need to do, be a little bit crafty, okay? Think of a fox in the hen house, right? Sometimes we just need to do what we need to do to get past a situation. Sometimes we need to be a little bit sly or crafty. I won't really say necessarily dishonest, but sometimes, how should we say, I love the gray area. Sometimes we need to operate in the gray area of things, okay? But this could certainly be an opportunity for you, okay, to fix a situation that is really not wonderful, okay? That is not healthy, so to speak, all right? And especially this Four of Cups that's here. Okay, so you certainly do have the opportunity to move past something, to fix something, or to change something. But that Fox can certainly represent a situation that you might not trust. And again, some of you are really looking to make a change if that situation is you. Okay, there's a little bit of anxiety coming in here with the Mice. Okay, the Mice do represent something, a situation that may may have been deteriorating. Okay, the mice is like stealing things, like theft, like a little bit of a loss. Okay, and it's like a deterioration of a situation here as well. Okay, so some of you with that rider are certainly looking to move forward from a situation that is really no longer serving you well. And you're, with this letter here, I think you're really standing up for yourself here. You think you're taking some action. Okay, and I think you're putting yourself in the driver's seat. The Seven of Wands is quite often rising above your challenges and standing in your position of strength. Okay, but again, for some of you here, you might need to really power something through, something that is giving you a little bit of stress. It may be something really positive. Okay, and with this fox being in your auspicious position here, it's something that does represent a bit of an issue, whether it's a person or whether you just need to do whatever you need to do. Okay, and but you're overcoming whatever this is, and this could certainly be just grabbing the bull by the horns, getting some information that unlocks that key. Okay, or whether you're looking to make some change and to improve a situation there. Okay, but certainly the mice and the fox together, a little bit of a challenge. Okay, but I think there's changes in the wind for you. You're making improvements or you're overcoming something. But again, I really am still seeing this energy here where if someone is buying a house or making a large purchase or something, there's some legal mumbo jumbo here that you're really not interested in. You might not trust yourself here with the fox. There certainly can represent some trust issues. You might not trust yourself to make the right decision. Okay, the mice card, it's like, it just is just giving me a lot of anxiety here. And so again, the King of Pentacles, there may be someone here that you ask for some advice. All right. So I'm going to leave that there, but considering we do have the new moon coming in, great time to see your visualizations and turn those into reality. I'm going to throw out a couple, whoa, thank you very much, a couple of manifestation cards. These are actually affirmations to manifest some abundance into your life. And let's see what we've got here. So I'll hold them up to the camera and hopefully they focus, and you can use these as some positive affirmations if they resonate with you. But before I show these, I will give you the heads up on the contest that we've got to win a free personal reading if you're interested. All you need to do is do one nice thing for yourself. Practice a little bit of self-love, self-care. Do something nice for yourself. Do something nice around your home. Maybe buy yourself something, okay? Or maybe even find a little bit of time for yourself to alleviate some stresses and anxieties and to maybe shut out the world a little bit there, okay? Whatever self-love, self-care means to you, it doesn't have to cost any money. Then just leave me a comment in the box down below. Just say, I love myself. And then I will know that you're interested in the contest. Hopefully while you're down there, you hit like on this reading and also subscribe to my channel. And hopefully you do that anyway if you do enjoy this reading. Okay, but I will be drawing the winner on March 9th. Okay, so the contest closes March 6th. So here is your first affirmation here. Abundance of money. Yeah. What does the King of Pentacles bring in? An abundance of money. So I celebrate spending money because it always returns to me in an increased and abundant way. Now, a lot of people forget this. Money is energy. And, quite often we fork out money for things that we don't want, okay? Bills, these kind of things, right? And, yeah, we got to put a roof over our heads and we all have bills to pay. But spending money, when we spend money on something, on ourselves, on something that we want, on something that we like, and it's a really positive expenditure of money, no matter how big or how small, money is just energy, that flows back to us, right? When we're a miser and we hold on to everything and we don't spend anything and we don't buy ourselves anything nice or we don't do anything fun with our money, then we actually create a block and we create some stagnant energy there. So, so even if you're only spending like $5 on yourself or something like that, okay, that is what, celebrate what you're buying. Even if you're just treating yourself to a chocolate bar, okay, something that puts a smile on your face, and then it creates a positive vibration, positive energy, and then things do flow back to us. I allow myself to receive. Yes. Okay. Receive an abundance of money. I'm on board with that. I allow myself to receive. My needs are always known by my divine self. Even before I ask, I give thanks and allow myself to receive. Countless blessings always come to me effortlessly. Beautiful affirmations there for you. See how gold they are? See how gold that is? Lovely. I'm going to leave that there for you guys. I really hope there was something in this reading that did resonate with you in some way. If there was, please don't forget to hit that like button there. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I hope you guys have a fantastic week, and I will see you again next time. Bye-bye.